the LA Lakers defeated the Houston Rockets in the second round of the NBA playoffs. Mike D'Antoni, whose 4 years contract had expired, informed the franchise that he will not be returning as head coach. The question is, what changes can we expect from the Houston Rockets? Here to discuss is Mr. Ryan Kosis, BHS head baseball coach and special education teacher, and Devin Keel, BHS student athlete. Hello, fellas. How are you doing?
It's good.
How you doing, Mr. K? Control room already?
You hear me?
Oh, okay. Seems
Okay,
like
we're back.
control room. Okay, already. All right, let's see. What is next for the Houston Rockets without Mike D'Antoni?
Get rid of James Harden.
Oh,
What you gotta do?
oh,
Ship
oh,
him out.
oh, oh, man.
Send
He's
him-
coming
Get
on
him
fire.
He got to go. He got to go,
Get
man.
him out. He's gotta
His
go.
legacy is done in Houston, man. We don't need him no more.
Done. Done.
You know,
You
he has
agree?
not do anything for him.
He
They
can't be
gave
number
him-
one. He's gotta
No.
be number two.
He got to be number 4 in that free throw in that dribble line when he travels. You know, you could give him Russell Westbrook. You had CP3, and it's still not working. You know, so they're probably going to max out Russell. You know, just because. But they're not going to get a championship contender. You know, they could barely beat CP3 and the Thunder. You know, so that shows a lot.
He's gotta go. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
I'm out of
Yeah,
town.
I agree with all of you. We finally agree on something. All right, let's jump into the NFL. We're done with that. Drew Brees defeated Tom Brady.
Rough
We
game
thought-
for Tom Brady.
We thought, remember we did our predictions. We thought Tom Brady was going to come in pumping, ready to go, defeated. No, he did not. Was it a big deal or not?
It was a game opener, you know. I thought it was going to be a better game, you know. But, you know, Tom Brady, he got a lot to show. They have a great defense, but that O-line is not that good, you know. So they're going to need to get working on that and just get, you know, the feel better with Tom Brady, you know, a vet.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's tough playing the Saints right out the gate. I mean, it wasn't
And
I know there's
in
no
the
fans.
Superdome, too. Like,
no
they were-
fans, which I get, but you're playing against the Saints team that's coming back almost the same team as last year. Should have been probably in the Super Bowl, but I think Bucs will be okay. Not a big deal, but if they start 0-2, 0-3, we're gonna have a big.
It's Rocky. So they played it.
Good
They
at
played.
point.
We're going to talk about that a little later. Okay. Cowboys lost to the Rams by 3 at SoFi Stadium. What do you think? What do you think? The Cowboys were robbed on that last play?
Yeah,
Because now the NFL is not reviewing pass interference.
which I'm not a fan.
Me either.
I'm a fan that pass interference should only be 15 yards, not a spot foul. So I know that's totally separate, but I just think that you gotta just let them play. I'm okay if you let them play and have the the penalty only be 15 yards. But when it's spot foul, the refs are really pressured to either throw it or not throw it. So I feel like if you reduce it down to either maybe 10 or 15 yards, you might see calls more, but I think you're going to see players be more physical, and I think that's a good thing in the end.
So what about you, Dad?
I
think
agree.
the Cowboys
I
were
agree.
robbed. Yeah.
You know, it was a tough game.
Yeah, it was.
To the
Well, they prove up. Cowboys did really good to me, and all I think is Zeke was good. Zeke was really good. The defense just needs a little work. That's the Cowboys' problem. We always have a good offense. It's always the defense that needs to work.
So what happens when you lose a Pro Bowl quarterback in Byron Jones?
And you could blame. Speaking of Jones, you could blame Jerry Jones for that. Just saying. Get that pumping. All right. Speaking of pumping, Cam Newton showed out in New England. First of all, did you guys see his yellow suit when he came in? Double-breasted.
Oh, man.
Oh, the hat, the
I know,
shoes. He's the flyest dude in the league. I'm telling you, he's the flyest dude in the NFL.
If you
But
say so.
we're not talking about fashion here, but
Okay.
will Cam Newton win Super Bowl playing at his style?
I think he could may have a shot at the Super Bowl, but we're looking at a game against the Dolphins here. Like, who are the Dolphins? He got a lot to show.
Right.
But Cam Newton's gonna do a lot of things. I think he could get an MVP here. I think he could get MVP. If he
Well,
could get MVP,
you're going up Patrick Mahomes, so that you're going too far off of week 1, bud. You're going up too far.
He was an MVP already.
I think MVP, like Devin said, is a little premature. I definitely think comeback player of the year is in his sights. I definitely want to see him play against Seattle this weekend. I know they've got a really good defense. But then honestly, I want to see how the Patriots are going to do as a team up against the Chiefs because they play them.
Why? Yeah.
That team is going to put up 20, 30 points, maybe and a half. I know the Patriots' strength is the defense, but the Patriots put up 21 points. Could have had 28, with the fumble, but can they put up 30 on a team? That's what I want to see. Right now, I think they're going to really concentrate in the running game, controlling the clock, not giving Patrick Mahomes, 30, 35 minutes of possession. They're going to really try to control the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You agree, Dev?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Me too. On this day. All right, week 2 predictions. Let's go Bucks versus Panthers. I think I'm gonna start off. Tom Brady, he's gonna redeem himself. They had no preseason. He's just a brand new team. I feel like they're going to beat the Panthers. They got Teddy Bridgewater as a quarterback. I don't think he's that much of a good quarterback. He travels all around the league like every other year. So I feel they're going at Panthers, though. So I feel like they're going to win.
Yeah, I got Bucks 27-17 here.
Yeah, I was going to say 20.
Yeah, the Bucks are going to win that. And hopefully they'll stop McCaffrey in that run game, but I think they can hold that down,
Yeah, I say Bucks 24, and the Panthers 17.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
Yeah,
somewhere around there.
Yeah. All right, it's Cowboys and Falcons. We're in AT&T Stadium. What do you think? I'm gonna start with Devin.
The Falcons do got a good team. We got Todd Gurley in the backfield now. Julio Jones, one of the best receivers out here in the league. So that's gonna be kind of rough. But the Cowboys, you don't know what Amari Cooper and Lamb could do. And, if you get Zeke pumping, it might be over. I say the score probably be like 30, maybe to around 40. I think it's going to be a high game, that game,
I was just going to say, it's going to be a shootout. 38, 35, something along those lines. I'm going to go Falcons here, honestly.
Yeah.
Go with Cowboys, of course. But Cowboys are going – Cowboys, I think they're going to redeem themselves after week 1. They're pumping and on. They're ready. I think they showed me that they can do it. They really can. So I'm going to say it's not going to be that high score. I think the defense is going to be a little shaky, but I think it might be 20-30.
Best game, the good game of the week. Best game of the week right here.
Pats versus Seattle. Who do we have? It's the Patriots. It's Cam Newton versus Russell Wilson. We lost Devin's on video. I think we.
Okay.
Oh, he's back.
We still here.
Yeah. Who do we have?
Oh, Patriots. I got 27-24.
Oh, it's gonna be a close game.
Close game. I think Russell Wilson on the end, but I think the Patriots defense holds them on the final drive.
I got Russell Wilson, He can't get revenge on Tom Brady, but he could get revenge on the Patriots, It's been a back and forth, So I think Russell Wilson could take it right there. Just going off of that. I think Cam Newton will put up a good fight. I think the score will be like maybe 27 to like 20-something. Like maybe like 27-22, maybe somewhere around there. I don't think it's going to be like a blowout.
No, close game.
Yeah, I feel like Patriots might. Okay, Patriots didn't play nobody. Like they played the Dolphins. Come on, they're that's nothing. You're going up team, the Seahawks, Seattle.
Russell Wilson.
Contender.
He threw the ball at the 2-yard line versus Tom Brady. Like we won't but we're not gonna pass that. But I think Seattle is gonna win. It's gonna be a close game. I'm gonna flip your score with Seattle with the win by a field goal.
Okay, good to know.
All right, thank you guys so much for coming on the show. This show, a lot of people are liking this segment. I love you guys coming. See you guys next week, and have a good weekend. See you guys
Take care.
right after this. We'll be right back.